going somewhere, I started feeling really good because I've put my faith in something and, bigger than myself, and just listening to him and listening to the people around me really made me think about something else than my depression, and really just made me happy. I wasn't completely happy, I wasn't completely there, but it helped me motivate me, it helped me look for something. I know that there was more to life than just being depressed. Also, recently, like around September last year, my mom left. She left me and my brother. She left us in our home. My dad was never really around, so, it was just me, my brother, and my sister, and her, and she left. She just felt like she couldn't really do it here anymore. She said she needed to get away. I'm just 19 years old, so for me that was a big drastic change. To be left with a responsibility of taking care of a home and paying bills and taking care of my 17-year-old brother. I know he's not that small, but it was still a big responsibility. So I felt like, again, I was, falling into another depression. But I knew that God was there. I knew that my church group was there, so I didn't really completely feel alone. But that was still a big change for me. So that's when I, tried my best and harder to build a relationship with him, because I knew that he was still going to be there at the end of the day, and I wasn't completely alone. And I know it's hard to feel alone when he's not physically here, but when you truly talk to him and you really open your heart up, you will know that he's listening, and you'll know that he's there. So just keep that in mind. And lastly, how is my life now, and how am I living my life of faith? My life now is still not the best. I'm still struggling. I don't think anyone ever finishes building a relationship with God. And that's not bad at all. A relationship should be about growth and love, and, always getting to know about the other person. And that is how it is with God. You never get to know about him. You never finish getting to know about him. You never finish loving him. So everything just falls into place. It's, he gives you the tools, but you have to be able to work with the tools. You have to be able to put in the work as well. And I mean, that's something I'm still working on. So it's really hard, with because everyone always goes through something. But me personally, I sometimes tend to push things away instead of dealing with it. So when it does all come out, it hits me hard. But with people's help, I know that I will eventually get to where I want to be at. And there is those days where I don't have faith in myself, and probably still sometimes question God. And that's just part of life. You will have self-doubt. But when I truly put my mind to it and I think about it, God is there for me. And even if I am doubting myself, I talk to him and I feel better. Because I know that I'm stronger than that, and anyone can be. Don't let anyone, tell you otherwise. You believe in what you want to believe in, and have faith in what you want to have faith, because your faith is stronger than anything else. Never forget that your faith is stronger than anything else. And that's something that I've realized that I've grown on, my faith, because I didn't really have a lot of faith before. My confidence wasn't really that great. I was kind of like a scared person, and now with God, I feel like He made me more confident. I'm not afraid to fight and tell His word, because He is who made me. He is the reason why I am the person that I am today. And everyone's different, people will question you, but that's why you live to tell your own story. Never be afraid to tell people what you believe in. Like I said, your faith is stronger than anything else. So just keep believing in yourself, because God believes in you.